Staying up. I'm wilding out. I'm leaning in.
Click that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload and become a part of the MVP family, because you guys are what make my channel rock. So today's video is all about the locks. I wanted to give you guys a 1 month lock update. A lot of you have been asking me, how is the journey going so far? What have I learned? Do I regret? Is there anything I would do differently? So I'm going to give you all the tea. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Now, first off, I want to say that to answer the question, am I loving my lock journey? Yes, I am loving the lock journey. I'm learning a lot, and I'm really embracing learning so many different things about the locks and about my lock journey and what to do, what not to do. So let's get started. I have been braiding my hair at night. I take sections of the locks like so, and I will just start braiding my hair, and then I take a small rubber band and I will just fold the ends underneath like that, and then just wrap it with the rubber band, take the rubber band out in the morning, and then unbraid my locks. I like it this way because I liked the crinkled look. It looks so much better than just being straight down, and also at night it gives me a chance to just add a little tiny bit of water, it's moisture, for the ends of my hair so that my ends are not so dry. I have also been adding my Better Locks Light Almond Conditioning Oil, and I just add a little to the ends. I have not added anything to the roots, but just to the ends, just to condition the locks and keep them from being dry at the ends. What have I learned in this process? What I've learned in this process is less is best. When I first started out with the journey, I was slicking my edges every single day and, you know, just trying to make them look absolutely perfect, and my edges swooped and everything, and I realized that I don't have to do that. Main reason is because I was starting to get built up along my edges from the gel, and I was getting white flaky spots from built up on the hair from the gel. So now I do use gel every now and then, but I try to avoid the very roots of where the lock is, and I try not to add too much to the hair, and I also try to add a little oil to my edges just to help so that my scalp in that area is not dry and prone to breakage. So what am I using? I'm just using a little bit of this I spray on my edges, and I'll use a little bit of castor oil to the edges, and I'll just massage that. So I'm learning that less is best. What else have I learned? I've learned that not to retighten my hair dry. I've learned that if you retighten your hair while it's dry, it's more prone to breakage, and I don't want that in any way. I want my locks to grow and to strengthen, so I won't do that. I have retightened my hair one time, which I did a wash and a retighten video I showed you. I will try to either put it in the cards or link it in the description box below. But yes, I did retighten one time, and I did do another retighten where I went through and there were a few that were just really loose. So I went in and first I wet that particular lock, that section, and I retightened it with my latch hook. And I also have gotten a question, have I had any slippage? Yes, if you've looked at my Instagram stories, I did show one day, it was a lock more towards the front, I can't remember exactly, but I had slippage. It slipped pretty much all the way to like almost the top. So I had to fix that particular one, and I think I had like 2 other ones that had some slippage, and I'm not sure why that happened, because you've already seen the process when I washed my hair. So I didn't wash my locks loose, they were braided in sections, so it happens. But all I did was refix that. What am I using to tie my hair up at night? I'm using this black scarf. I learned that the black silk or satin scarves are the best because they help to reduce the lint and any sort of white in your hair. So yes, this is what I use. I will try to link it below. You can find it on Amazon, but I found mine in my local beauty supply store. Do I regret this journey? No, not in any way. I love this journey. I love the process of learning about locks. I love watching other lock inspired videos and YouTubers who are locked. Do I wish I had done anything differently? No, I actually don't, because I have learned that what I did was best for me. If I could change anything, it would be that I would have started out interlocking at first instead of doing the braids and then transitioned into interlocking. Once I really learned about interlocking with my latch hook, I should have started that process from the beginning instead of starting out with just a braid. So if I could do that again, I would just start out with the whole interlocking process from the beginning, because going through each and every one of these and transitioning it from a braid to an interlock was a process. And what else? Any advice that I could give? Do your research. If you're going to do this yourself and it's going to be DIY locks, you're going to research. I want you to be able to take time. My research was something that came over a year period of time. So I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of videos. I learned a lot. Went to the Sister Lock website. I did a lot of research, looking and talking to other people with Sister Lock consultants. So I felt it was comfortable. I was comfortable, and I felt it was best for me to be able to do the locks on myself. And I'm proud and happy that I did. Now, have I had to pop locks? Yes, I have. I've had some that have joined together a little bit or started to join together, so I just kind of had to pull them a little bit. And I have, I think, 2. I have a pair over here somewhere. I can't find it right now, that are actually locked together, starting to lock together. So I kind of just left that alone because I didn't want to cut or pop and end up losing any locks. Now, any problems or issues? Yes, I have lost 2 locks, and it was not a good thing. I had one over here that I lost. It joined with another lock, and I went to separate it, and I actually lost the whole entire lock. And same thing with one way over here. I lost somewhere over here. The same thing happened. I went to remove it, and this is when I first started with my journey. This was maybe like the first 2 weeks within it, and I went to separate it just a little bit, and poof, and the whole lock came out. Did I cry? Yes, I did, because I was like, my hair! I actually had to show, my husband, like, oh no, I lost 2 locks. Now, what does my family still think about this? Family's cool with it. They like it. My husband, he's still like, you're only a month in. I don't believe you're going to continue to do this. I don't know if you're going to continue to keep this up. But I'm going to prove him wrong, because I'm loving my journey. I'm loving it. and it gives me the opportunity and affords me the opportunity to really be able to, you know, give you guys great content on makeup and skincare and other things as well. As my locks grow, mature, and whatnot, I will do other videos with my locks, hairstyles, different things like that. But as of right now, this is the basis of what I'm doing. I'm braiding it at night, and I'm putting my scarf on. I'm braiding it in the morning. Now, what do I do as far as going to the gym and working out with my locks? What I usually do is, if I have it braided up that night and I have it tied nicely in my scarf's usually with the bun in the front or the bun in the back, I usually will just leave that in and go to the gym and leave it tied up, and then when I get home after I've taken my shower, then I take it down, because I don't want to take it down and then start sweating and then I lose my curl pattern, or I'm sweating, you know, my scalp and everything like that. So yes. What are my goals with my lock journey? I want the hair, of course, to grow. I want my locks to grow. I want them to get longer. I want them to get thicker, which they will in the process, because I am not putting a lot of tension and stress and everything on my hair. I'm doing a little bit of light spray to my hair, but nothing much more than that. Have I experienced itching? Yes, in the beginning, for about the first week or so. What I ended up doing was about 2.5, 3 weeks in, the itching got really bad. I did wash my hair, but ever since I washed, I haven't had any sort of itching. So I'm good on that. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you're clicking like and subscribe. If you have any questions, then let me know down below, and follow me on social media. I will see you guys next time. I also want to come on and just show you what they're looking like so far. And let me see if I can turn around to the back so you can see how the back looks as well. And this is the front. Show you the sides. Yep, so that's what they look like. Are they starting to lock yet? No, it's only the first month, so they're still not quite locked yet. I have a few that are loose and slipping. I'm going to fix a few here and there that are little loose, little slipping. But no, they haven't quite locked up yet, or not starting to at least. But yeah, that's what they look like.